Where was my... Oh dear. Well, I won't take that out again to show you because I've already done it, so I'm going to have to try and find a way of putting it together. Oh dear. Right, let's try and tidy up this desk because I have... What's the word? I have completed the Ujima flip. Oh, I'm very good at explaining, aren't I? I've got bad brain fog today. I know you said brain frog, and I got my teeth in. So yeah, bad brain fog, and everything's going a bit ping-tong, as they say. I just don't know. At any rate, where's that gone? The pot with all these. I don't know. It was here. I've tied this table up, but actually I've got to sort this table out and the trolley because I need to get to the fridge, the back of the fridge where the plug is. Because I need to turn it off because I've got to defrost it because it is absolutely, the ice box is chocker. The drain thing at the front in the fridge part is not draining right. So anyway, until that happens, I'm going to do this because I haven't done any filming in a while, and when I do I keep making mistakes. Oh dear. Any rate, pick up all these. These can all go in the bin, I think. I can't be bothered to figure out which ones they're from. Yes, right. Printer's finally printing. Hopefully it'll be working properly. Keeps stopping halfway through. You can see I've got these out because this means that I'm going to be kitting down and kitting up of a sort. Might take me several years to do it, but well, we can but see. Right, I don't know why I've got that one still there. That one can go away. I didn't like Piggy in a tub. I've gone off of it. I might need that. Oh god, and here's the big tub of right. Oh dear, so I've got this one. Oh, that's where my Thames machine went to. Try and find that. Review. Oh fudge, what was that and where did it go and who are you? There it is. Don't know what that was. Right. Oh dear. So how I'm going to do it is I'm printing out the labels. These are all the extras I didn't need in the end. Look at that, 772. Right. So this is going to come out. Oh god, there it was. That's my other tub, which has got all the drills, or the drills that I have for the next painting, which will be oh, there's it, that little beauty. It's going to be interesting because I'm going to have to do it on its side, but the good thing about doing it on its side for do is that I can on my app, the Threadbare app, I can set things so it can go on its side, so I can rearrange the symbols accordingly, so I won't be having to tilt my head to try and read them. So that's a plus. Oh dear. my doctor's appointment the other day. Oh, well, it was a telephone appointment. And basically, I'm in the flare-up. And they want me to go on some stronger meds, and I just, nah, I don't do meds. I suffer. Pain is constant every day to some degree. It's horrendous. I mean, sometimes it's just so bad that you end up just sat in a heap crying because you just got so fed up of it. At any rate, let us see. That is that. Right. I'm going to do it is I'm going to get the get some of these. I'm going to get the oh god, the labels, the stickers done. I'll get some more of these because the other one I had was very blunt and it was just leaving those frazzled edges. Oh, this I've got to put out. This I've got to put elsewhere, probably in the other tub, because these are all spares and they don't fit in the because I like to put in this tub, I like to put my my ojibwa flips. Let's take that sticker off. Ow, typical. Right, I'm going to have to knickers. It's not really whatnot takeable, offable. I could do with one of those you know, those little pockets, clear pockets that you stick onto a thing, and then you just always just take the card, put a card in with what it is, then you can take it out and put another card in. That's what I need to get. Problem is, I don't need a gazillion of them. Oh, I ought to have a look on the Royal Mail website actually, because I could possibly get some from them. I think they're the freebie ones, because I have a business account with them. My post. Well, click and drop. It's classed as a business account. And with that I can get labels, printing labels for my label writer, because I made sure when I was looking into it that I spent out, yeah, very expensive, spent out and got the 420D thermal label printer Zebra version, which all the post offices had, and it was Royal Mail's sort of go-to printer, and that's where their labels fit to. So yes, whilst it was an expensive layout up front, it's paid for itself in anything, because it also means I don't have to buy labels. I mean, I've still got a box. I've got a box of 6 labels, big chunky label packs, and I've probably got about 4 left, 3 left. At one point I was going through them quite well when I was on Etsy, going through those labels pretty damn quickly, but now not so. Perhaps I should do this else time. Yeah, I'll save this and do that off camera. What I will do is though, put a load of this down, and then I can put, this comes off pretty damn nicely. Oh dear, come on. go. Not very tidy, is it? But well. Right. Baggies. And we have these. I've printed them on both sides because the good thing is I only have used this bit and that bit. And good thing is, because printed on them both sides is, and see, so I'm not wasting so much paper. Right, let's try and find my trimmer. Oh, well, no, there it is. And gold for that. Right. So there's that. Put that there. Oh, I was toying up with whether to get a takeaway today. Thinking, should I get a takeaway? And I thought, well, the only three choices I really have are McDonald's, because I'm gluten free, McDonald's, the Chinese, or the Indian. McDonald's is the cheapest even, and followed by the Chinese, followed by the Indian. And I'm kind of quite thinking, oh, I quite fancy the Indian. But then when I went and looked in what I usually get and saw the price, it was 20 quid. And I thought, no, everything's gone up so much. So I said no. Then I looked at the, oh, that's smooth. Then I looked at the Chinese, and they've now changed their minimum order. So you now have to spend 15 quid. And you still have to pay for the delivery. And so I thought, nah, I can't. I don't want that. And then I just thought, ridiculous prices of everything. And then I looked, and I didn't fancy the McDonald's, because that one would just send my blood sugars on a real spike, and also within half an hour to an hour you're hungry again. So in the end I cooked up loads of bacon and beans, eggs and toast, and that is what I had, and it was yummy. So I saved myself. So that's pretty good. Oh, this is so smooth. It's like cutting through butter. Yeah, there was one colour that I had to borrow from one of my other paintings actually, so I'm going to have to put that back. Now for this painting I haven't got all the colours, so that's fine. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to sort of kit down but not kit down, if you get my meaning. And that is, I'm going to, let's do that. Yeah. So, yeah, so I'm going to keep these in the same containers they're in. And then I'm going to keep some of the drills in for the colours that I need. So all I'll be doing is just changing over the label. Which isn't too bad, is it? Oh, I can hear that going through. Problem is I needed it the other day. And then I ordered it and then the person cancelled their order. So I didn't need it in the end. So, oh God. There we go. Now, when I was doing my painting, I had to create a little tool and it wasn't the best. First I did one of these out of old bit of I had some old release paper, but it wasn't very good, because what I tend to do is then on the graph paper is I would put it down and then I'll know that that is my 10 by 10 square, because sometimes at one point I was getting so confused. So I did that. Then I gave up and I did this one because I thought, oh, a bit more heavy, and it's a magnet, and I thought, oh well, I can always get a little bit of magnet underneath to keep it in place itself, but I didn't need to. But you can see what kept happening, and eventually that'll just break off. It'll keep stuck there for the paper, but eventually it'll break off. So that was 2. And then my third idea, where is it? Oh, for giddy Antica's sakes. Well, don't know, where's it gone? St. Anthony, please find it. I didn't ask you to tidy it away. Come on, be sensible, lad. Oh, for God's sakes, this is crazy, isn't it? I mean, I was just... Oh dear. No, it's not there. Oh. Okay, well, I will just say, no, it's not quite the same without a visual, which is bloody typical. Is it under there? Nope. Not there. Oh, I don't know where it could have gone. At any rate, what I used was, I had one of those rubber silicone type bendy old phone cases, which was clear for my phone, and I had a few of them clear because I was going to do something with them, of course, and never did. And so I cut a square out of it. It was blimmin' hard to cut. It was very hard to cut. I did struggle a lot. And then what else was it? Yeah, so I struggled with that, but I did it in the end, and it was a little bit off. It wasn't quite as I wanted it, and I had to edge the inner square with Sharpie, black Sharpie, so I could actually see roughly what I was doing. And then I laid that on, and that was much better because I could see all underneath it as well, which is good. But what I'm after is, I want to get an acrylic one. Now I've seen them like quilting squares where they have an external square like let's see, like you have like that bit, and then the insert, so you end up with 2 squares. You get that bit and you get that bit, and they sort of, that bit obviously comes out, and so you've got a separate. And I wanted to try and get one like that, which was, you know, 2.5 centimetres, and even better would be if it could have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 along, you know, at least 2 sides. So that has to be like 2.5, which is the amount of, because it's 0.25 each square. So 2.5 would be 10. But I can't seem to find one quilting ruler that goes down that size. I have found something which is like this on Temu, but it's long and it's done for cross stitch, and it's got 11 count I think and 14 count, and there's like a box in between, so you can put that on. Yeah, I could do one with card, but I really want it clear, because then that'd be ideal, because then I can just pick it up, put it on. I know that it's not going to go anywhere, it's just going to stay where it is, and you know, I can see around, so I can double check that I've got it in the right place. But nope, stencils were roughly about all I could find, but then they weren't that size, and then they were expensive for some of them if you wanted it, and there was no guarantee that it was going to be, you know, 0.25. So if anybody knows of anybody who sort of has got an one of those Glowforge job things or whatever, laser printer, you know, laser ones that, you know, burns and cuts, let me know, because I'm wondering if they could make me a couple of these, because it's always handy to have spares. Yeah, but that's what I want. Any rate, so that's what I ended up doing with that phone case. Right, I don't know what I'm looking up there at the printer, because I've done all the printing. Right, so, oh, I was just cutting this last little bit, wasn't I? I've got amazing, I've eaten, and my head is now on complete muzzy. It's I can't describe it. They said describe it. I can't talk, I can't, yeah, it's not pleasant. Right, so I've done that, so I'm going to take that back out, find its little cover, put it back in there. I need to put that up in there, and then that can go up here so I don't lose it, because that will be worse to lose it. Just thinking. Ah, found my pot. No, I haven't found the other though. You have to. Right. Right, so where did I put them? There. Right, they can go in there, just in case. Right, that's sorted, so I can look that up, and that one can go there. Right. Oh, look, there it is. You're probably looking at it. See, I looked at that, I thought, oh, that'd be ideal, but it's not quite. Let me just try and find a. Oh, dear, where? I've got one which is my Mr. Yay. That's the one. Oh no. But you see how that doesn't quite do it. So I had to cut. Look at that. That's dire, isn't it? But that's what it sort of did. So I had to do it as best I could, and then I could just. And it's at an angle which really peeves me off. But yeah. But that's what I did. I had one of those spare. Right. Can't believe that was just staring at me. Oh, for God's sakes. Right. Now, I've got these. I need my scissors now. Right. I'll cut this extra bit off. Dear, my fingers are starting to get the shakes. Like all strength has gone in my hand. Well, that was a good thing, because my review only happened because the social worker got in touch with them. I told them I needed extra support after she came out the other day. I don't like asking for help at the best of times, but sometimes you just have to. Oh dear. My mood's been... Ugh. But, well... I must give a big shout out to Louise, who despite getting ready to come back to England again from where she lives at the minute, she took time out to to chat with me and check in that was okay. That was really nice. Oh. Right. Which one am I going to use? Am I going to use that? Practically out of that. These are that is a reusable one. I just have to buy more cartridges, but getting the cartridges is flipping hard here in England. This one I got in a 2-pack for £20, I think it was. That's when I was a bit more affluent, as they say. But they're not very, they're single use and they're very hard to use. Right, so put that there like that. So I can do 2 in at a time in here. Or was it 3? Oh, 3. But I've got to be careful that they don't cross over. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut them in half. Because there's nothing worse than getting them crossing over halfway, and they will do. Because I've also got to get them, so right, there we go. Uh-oh, see what I mean? Pull and tear, easy said than done. This is why I don't like this, because it just, so you can't see now because I'm having to move it. Yeah. Oh, I see. That one's done for. Finished. That's why that one's done. And it's crazy because you can't reuse them, so basically this whole thing is buggered. That's quite a good sharp bit. You can make that, create that into something for washi tape. I mean, there's a roll in there, so maybe try at another date when I've got a little bit more strength in my hands. Right, let's just, oh, that bit down there hasn't got any stick to it. Flipping typical. Right. Nope. Some of it has and some of it hasn't. That hasn't got enough. Right. So I'm going to chop it up to there. So these bits have to be done again. Look at that wasted, that bit there. Right. Put it the right way up would help. Has that done it? Flipping it. Oh, I'm not going to do it off, I'm just going to keep going. This is the broken one. I didn't realise how it worked at the beginning because I couldn't get to anything. Nope, it's not doing it. Right, let's just try and... Oh, shit. Oh! Having to mend things because I bloody well hate. Right. Oh, there we go. Oh dear. Right. Got that mended a bit. That'll just have to go in. Oh, no, it won't fit under there because that will have already been stuck on. But unless I do it the other way around. Has it worked? No, it fucking has. And I've ruined that bit. Right, okay, so no we haven't. We haven't ruined it. God, talk about don't copy me, folks. See, this is what happens when you've got brain fog. You shouldn't try and do things. Look at the waste of that. Oh dear. Right. some double-sided tape to that, I think. Everybody else having a laugh at me as I do this. Please say you are, because right. Okay, I'll give it one last go. One, two. Such a waste though, because when you put it in, you've already got an amount that you can't do anything with. And everything just shifts. Because I've cut them in order, out of order I mean, makes it all a bit awkward to if I need to print it again. I suppose I'm pushing my luck because I'm trying to fit 3 strips in, but you know. Look at how they've all gone. Now I can only fit one at a time in here. But look how easy that is. I will use it all up. You've just seen how much hassle I have had doing that to what this thing is like. I think I've got to the end of the roll. Yeah. Damn, and I've got that bit to do. Let's see if I can get that in. I don't think I can. No, don't even force it. We'll put it in there. We'll load it in at that angle. See, it just sort of... Oh, God. It's just... If I could try and get that out and put that into that one, which is slightly sturdier. I think this is the one I started off with and I broke it. I'm trying to suss it out because it was... Yeah, it's still quite thick in there, isn't it? I should just do it like that, not have that bit. Now I've got to take it out. I can't remember how it goes back in. Oh. Now I've really gone and buggered it up. I'll just have to redo this thingamajig, and let's get this out. It's like that, and then that comes down. See, and this is the repositionable stuff, removable. Made in bloody China. Should be able to get it. Maybe I have to look on Temu and see. Oh, that's an idea. I didn't think of that. Yes, I'm sidetracking now because you know me. I always sidetrack. Please don't bring up. Oh, frick, it's going to. No. I want Cyril sticker. Model 150 sticker. Cyril 150 sticker tape. Oh God, it's made in bloody China. Cyril pulls apart for easy recycling, like hell. Made in China. Oh look, scan the QR code for detailed instructions. Don't think I'll do that. Let's have a sip of my tea. Well, I'll have to look for more of that because that's the one to do. Because this is just knickers as far as I'm concerned. Right. Got it. But you see, it's very expensive, and what you use, you know, I didn't want it that wide. It's only good that wide if you can use 3 lots in right. Because look at that, that's half come off, so I'm going to have to use a bit of tape on that. And what a waste. Rub. Got to rub, and that's half coming off the edge, so that's another bit which going to have to be in the future. I'm just going to use my tape runner, but then you see that doesn't cover it all. And then the last one. Oops. Oh, typical. It's the one that had run out. So I'm going to take that off. Cut that there. Oh, look. I've made a right pig's ear of this, as they said. Right, letters. This one, wasn't it? Right. See, what a waste. Right, I'm going to have to cut this in half. Oh. Oh God, that's one I haven't got anything left in it. Okay. Let's see it this way. It does sort of work, but not very well. Right. Now, what I'm going to do is, if I can find the edge. I've got 46 minutes in and I've only just done the stickers. Oh, the joys. Right. Now I need this one, because how I'm going to do it is, it starts off, so I need to find, oh dear, that's, oh dear. This is just, perhaps I should have done this off cam. Maybe the next time I will. But then, that's half the fun gone, isn't it, for you lot? Right, here's ones. Right. So, I need to bring it up on here, don't I? On there, I need that. There we go. Right, because I need the sheet here. Right, so 150. Well, we don't have any 150. So 150. This is why it's going to take forever, because it's all like this. No. Right, I think anyone that I'm going to bring out which isn't thing, because I have to get it into the right the way over there into my units, those things at the back, I'm not going to be able to make it. So I will, what I shall do is, they come out, I'm going to put them in here, and then I can do them another time. I'll film it, but I'll just have the packets from the thing up there out. I would have sifted them out. Right, so 150 we can't do. That was 151. I didn't have a 150. Muppet. Oh, I don't have a 151. Muppet again. Right. Right, I have a 152. I've been meaning to try it like this. Even for doing my duck paintings, I'd quite like to do it like this. So I might just keep doing it. I might just do it for my duck paintings as well. problem is with that is it means I won't be able to kit up until I've finished the painting as such. Right. Right, 152. I've got 152. I need 489. Off that comes. Right. I do have some in here, but I can't search through all that. I have to put that in order. So I'm just going to put it in like this for now. So I'll still leave a gap for 150 because I'll be using those bottles still. So 153 is out. So 150, 152, 154. I wish they'd keep their same symbols, would be rather nice. Now 154, 19. I've definitely got 19 there. So Nice, stick that there. Right, 154. I'll mark it off like that when I've really got them. 156, that's good, we've got that. How many of 156? We only needed 8, I've definitely got them in there. I am going to have a take out that because I don't need them in there. I was taking them as I was doing them. Right, 156. And I can mark him off. 157, yes. How many of these? 311. I can't mark this off. Oh God, didn't cut all the way through, did I? Right. Oh, there's no 158. There's no 158 here, so 159. Oh, this is definitely not 1,497, is it? There we go. 157, 158, 159, 160. 445 I need, and there definitely isn't 445 in this. $161, 2,000. Nope. And 162, 3,000. I haven't gone all the way through. Well, I say this was 162. First row done. 163, 122. Don't think I've got 122 here, but I think I will have when I've done, but I won't mark it off yet. 164. 3. Definitely got this one. 164. 3. So I can cross him off. Right. 165, 122. Oh, don't think so. Right, okay, 166. I need to make some gaps. Right, I haven't got 166. 167. And I need 102. Might have 102, not sure. 167. 168. 1700 plus, no. Oh, why does it start doing that? $168. If I get the flipping thing off. $68. 169. And this one needed 1944. Not a very well. I suppose it wasn't too bad a year. It was near the end of the war. 69. Now I need 208. We haven't got 208. Right, so that is there. Here we go. Oh God, look at this. This is this bit where I'm going to have to double-sided it. Get me roller thing out. Right. Making sure I cut all the way through this one. Listening out for that extra scrunch. Oh God, I'm tired. Apparently I've got to get back into pacing myself. Easier said than done. Right, what was I on? 209. I haven't got a 209. I haven't got a 210. So backing. I suppose what I should have done was go all the way through them, throwing the ones that I don't need out. Should I do that? A bit late now, isn't it? This is definitely going to be in part 17, I think. Right, let's see. So 160 we didn't have. 161 are done. 162, 163, 164, 165, 166, 167, 168, 169, 208. Let's just put those in there still. I haven't got a 208. Haven't got a 209. 211 I have. 221. 223. 224. 225. I haven't got a 300. Nor a 301. I've got a 310 and a 311, but I haven't got a 311 here. 315 we've got, 316, 17, 18, I haven't got a 19, got a 20, 320, I haven't got a 321, 322, I haven't got a 322, or 327 here, 333, no, and a 334 I haven't got. Oh God. 336. 341. Haven't got a 350. Haven't got a 351. on to now? 352 I've got, 353 I've got, 355 I haven't got, 356 I haven't got. I've got a 367, haven't got 368, 369, 370, 371, 372. Haven't got 400. I've got a 47, 413, 414, 415, 420, 422, 445. So not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one. 445. Yeah, then we've got a 451. Right, so let's try and make these gaps up. So we've got a 150, 152, 154, 156, 157, 158, 159, 160, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Then we need a 66, 67, 68, 69. Right, then we need 2 gaps. For 208, 209, 208, 209, 211. Right, 211, 221, 223, 224. Problem is, I've done some of these and I haven't done some of these. So I should have done the whole thing first before I did all this bit. So I'm going to stop there because it's going to muck me up. Really is. Right, and I've got these, I don't know, I've got these stickers, haven't I? Suppose I've got the stickers. You'll hear my mind working and the brain fog, trying to work around the brain fog. Right, I've got the stickers, and the stickers are the ones I haven't done, so I'll know which ones I haven't done because I'll have stickers for them. Duh. Right, so we, oh yes I did, yes I did need that. Oh, God. Right, 318, 320, 322, 322, 327, hold on a minute, 320, 322, 27, 33, 34, then we can have 36, then we can have 41, 52, 53, and it's 367, 369, 370, 71, 72, 407, 413, 414, 415, 20, 22, 45. Right, so that's that one. Then we need this one, this tray. 445, 451, 52, 53, 469. 469, 471, 472. That one's 500. 500 is there. I have to change that over. Sticker label. Leave that for now. Right, 500. 501. Right, and that's that one done. Right, I'm going to put the stickers on and sort these out, and then we will go from there. 209 I haven't got. 211. $221. Oh yeah, you put the wrong sticker on. $223. I'm just going to put the stickers on, I'm afraid. $224, and we'll cross that other bridge another day. Oh dear, my eyesight is really playing up. 25. 310. Hold on a minute, I've got 311 here and I haven't left a gap for it. Hope I didn't throw it in there. I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Oh God, not 311, 315. I'm checking as well every now and then just to see if they haven't got the same code. 16. Oh God. My shoulders. Didn't need to move this one. Oh, stop it. 320. 322. Okay. 22, 27, 33, 34. That's that one. Let's just get that bit off. Sticky everywhere, except where it should be. Right. Whoops. Right, so, oh God, it's sticky. Literally is everywhere but where it should be. Oh God. Right, what did I say, 36. One. So, is anybody else contemplating doing a cross stitch conversion? Probably by looking at mine, you probably will think, no way am I ever going to do one of those. What? 41. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to go and have a lie down. I'm feeling my shoulders are absolutely killing me. I don't know how I'm gonna. Oh, 53. E67. 69. It's quite nice thinking up different ways to do things, because I do get bored quite easily, and I do have a particular routine that I stick to. So like a bit like when I order a takeout, I only order the same thing, which to some may be boring as anything, but to me it's, I don't care. I like it, I don't mind, you know, it doesn't matter. But oh, my arm. 72. Oh. It didn't help. I tried doing some sort of, well, over night time when I get into my bed, I tend to do some form of exercise on my legs, and last night I was focusing on my arms. My left arm doesn't hurt so much, so badly today, but my right arm, oh my God. And now I'm doing this, and it's really, I haven't taken that one off, have I? It's really noticing. Oh dear. Nearly done. 50. I've got to fill up another box. I haven't done any more boxes in a little while because I've just been wiped out. Wow. Right. 451. Sorry, I don't talk when I'm concentrating, so it tells me that it's time to pack this away. I'm not going to do any more down painting tonight. I haven't even checked out the duck drop. Mind you, when I saw them on Wednesday, I wasn't too keen on any of them. Right, this one I need to get my tape one on too. If I can find it. There it is. I should have done this instead, but it's too many swipes. Oh dear. Oh, don't you dare, you little oik. Let's see, now the fun begins, and that's why I gave it a few extra swipes, because then I'm not having to deal with too much sticking to my, because trying to take off one bit of sticky off the thing is horrendous, but when it's a clump of them, it's not too bad. Right. Four, 5, 2. Handy if that was the same symbol. Right. Oh no, 500. I'm going to go up to the end of this tray. What was this one? 453. I've got 500. Get it off slowly. Right, and the last one. Now I've got to think of a name. Oh God, 501, wasn't it? The Magnificent Four. The Untamed, Modal Zushi 4, because that's what I'm going to get on it, isn't I? No, that's a bit crap, isn't it? What can I call it? Yeah, Modal Sushi. The Modal Sushi, the MDZX4. MDZS even. Yeah, the MDZS4, that's what they're going to be called. Right, let's clear up the decks, and thank you for being here and keeping me company, even though I wasn't really much fun. But yes, I've got all this to sort out now. Oh God. Right, so on that note, I'm going to love you and leave you, and I will crack on. Bye.